Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? I am trying this dual stream thing. Um, it seemed to be working for Chris for D&D, so I want to try it and see what happens. Um, I'm just trying to figure things out. I also noticed that you can't even see me on the one. I personally hate vertical streams. I like the horizontal better. But we're gonna see what happens. Welcome in Jody. Jody was first. Sorry, Big Steve, you did not make it first. But thank you, Big Steve, for gifting 20 memberships. That's freaking insane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Big Steve, are you going to the big auction tomorrow? That's actually what I'm going to talk about on this stream. Is I want to do a auction preview for the Bucks County Aquarium Society annual auction tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll see. Cinnamon Girl, welcome. Are you going to the auction tomorrow, Cinnamon? And there's the Devil. Welcome in, Devil. Jody, I hope you feel better, by the way. All right, let's see. Is this the notification? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. And what else we got? Something else here. What's this? Anything? Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I didn't even realize there was one tomorrow. Now I'm broke. So yeah, enjoying some popcorn, and I got a new beverage. It's blackberry Jack Daniels. Um, I did 2 days earlier this week, 2 different days. I did it with ginger ale, I think it was, and it was freaking delicious. And I saw Jack Daniels actually recommends doing it with lemonade, which I have here, and it's pretty damn good. I'm enjoying it. All right. Welcome in Richard and Diane. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Cinnamon's going tomorrow, Father Fish. Very nice. All right. Let's get into it. Share my screen. Window. Oh, crap. Hold on. What did I do wrong? Let me find it. Okay, it's right there. Now, why is it not showing up? There we go. Here we go. Share. Okay. How well can you guys see this? I should do it on my phone. That's what I should do. Let's see here. Where is it? Okay. There we go. And then I need to switch to live chat. Where's that at? Oh, what the heck? There we go. Okay. Welcome in, Steven. It probably looks absolutely terrible. Like I said, I hate vertical. But apparently YouTube wants you to do it, and it has been working for Chris for playing D&D. Okay. Well, how do I make it full size? Is that better? No, which channel, Big Steve? Is that any better? Are you able to read it now or no? No. Well, I don't know how to make it better then. Hmm. How about that? There we go. Look what I did. Big Steve, I did see that. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Okay. I think you can see it now, maybe? There we go. Okay. The computer froze, but I think I'm back. I have not heard of that, Big Steve, and welcome in, Caitlin. Good to see you. All right. Here we go. I think we can read this. Let me go over here now. So this auction is going to be insanely huge. And I'm excited for it. We're up to 929 lots. Last year they did over 1,000. I want to say it was like between 1,030 and 1,040 maybe. So what I want to do is go through it and see what I'm interested in and what I might pay for it. Or let me phrase this. I want to hear from you guys what you think I should pay for it. How about that? Chat is not working correct. Interesting. Do they have multiple auctions going at one time? One auction, but back-to-back auctioneers. So as soon as one auctioneer is done, the next one starts. So it goes pretty fast. But it is going to take all day. All right. I need to get my my notepad out because I want to write down the lots that I'm interested in as we go. Okay. Hi, Matt. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. All right. Here we go. An extra large sponge filter right off the bat. If it's clean, I want it. So 135 sponge filter. How much should I be paying for that, do you think? Put it in chat. The next two lots, 136 and 137, cherry shrimp. 10 cherry shrimp per lot. Oh, I can only see one in there. Okay, or am I up to date? There we go. All right, Big Steve is saying $4 for the sponge filter. All right. I like that price. I agree. $2 each for the Neos. All right. Honestly, though, I'm only going to go $1 each for Neos. I'm cheap. You know that. All right. Keep going down. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me. The orange flash of Pistos will go for more than I would ever pay, probably. We know that. More Pistos. There are a lot of Pistos in this auction. I've been keeping an eye on it. White gold Apistos. I don't know what that is. Super red bristlenose plecos. I think I want to try them. Okay. So 4 super red plecos. How much would you pay for that? Side note, I passed the Maryland Master Plumber's exam today. Holy heck, congratulations, Big Steve. That's amazing. That's awesome. You're going to be running that place you work for before you know it. I mean, you already kind of are, but you know. Water Sprite. I always need Water Sprite. Okay. Platinum Orange Flavor. 164 Java Moss. Always need Java Moss. Always. Yeah, Plecos need size to price. That makes sense. 171 Blue Dream Shrimp. 20 of them. Again, for Neos, I'm only paying $1. If that. I won't pay a lot for it, though, Big Steve. I won't pay a lot. $172, $173, $174. Oh. It's a Swaspertong. Very good for shrimp. This could be bad tomorrow. Okay. $186 Java Moss. There's a lot of Epistos. I don't know Epistos, so I don't know what's rare. $20 gallons. I don't want those. A 40-gallon breeder. I don't think I have a spot for that right now. There are a lot of tanks in this one. .204 sponge filter. I do need a big sponge filter for the 55. Hmm. 221, the co-op stuff. Coop stuff. Get the idea. Come on, paper. Hold down. There we go. Okay. I need to keep on going over and looking at chat too. All right. I try to do my best with live foods. I'm not the best with them, but I'll tell you, Big Steve, that what was it, Walter worms? I think I got from you. They're still alive. I haven't killed them yet. Still, probably that's a long time for me to still have them going. That must have been some good stuff you got there. Okay, nothing big here. Not seeing anything here. Aquarium cooling fan. If that goes cheap enough, I might be interested in that cooling fan for the 55 because ultimately I do want to get some axolotls for that tank. All right. 5 pound bucket of spirulina. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. I need some popcorn. Nothing here. Box of rocks. I actually do need rocks. I am paying a lot of money for them, but if the price is right. And what I'll do, the stuff that I'm writing down, I'll verify that it's all good tomorrow. $5-gallon aquarium. Always need. And 285 is a 2.5. Always need. Always. Okay. A gallon of Stress Coat. Stress Coat, I believe, is a dechlorinator as well. If it goes cheap, it's worth it. This pen's about to go in the trash. Okay. Let me look at chat real quick. I say you buy the Finding Nemo artwork. Has frames. If the price is right, that would look good in my shrimp room. A complete isopod kit. I wonder what that includes. Who knows? Just to make Nick happy, I might get it. Okay. Not seeing much. Bunch of gift certificates. $29-gallon aquarium and stand. Lots of swordtails. More of those cichlid things. Rosy barbs. They're a good tub fish, right? Six of them. Okay. If the price is right. Richard says, is anyone else having trouble seeing the chats? It's working on my phone. There are two streams going, though, Richard. I'm doing a vertical and a horizontal. It's like a new YouTube feature. And YouTube wants you to do it in vertical, but I hate vertical. So I'm doing it on both, which is an option they give. And I don't know. We'll see if it helped the analytics at all or not. We'll see. Mike, Fish Tank Barn, welcome in. How you doing, sir? Yeah, so if you clicked on the vertical stream, that people in the horizontal are not going to be able to see it, but on the live chat on the screen, itself, you'll be able to see it. Two streams going at the same time means two different chats. So unless you are on both, you will not see all the chats. Correct. But if you read it on the screen, the one that I have like on the screen popped up, you'll be able to see it there. All right. A bunch of single plecos. They're probably going to go for way too much. Large bala shark. Rice fish. I want to try to get into some egg scatters. What would you say is the easiest egg scatter ever? A lot of guppies. Red zebra danios. That might be a good one. 2 males, 3 females. Stupid pen. What number was that? 401? This pen's driving me nuts. Let's try this one. Red zebra danios. And it's 5 of them. That's a good batch to start with, I think. I like that. Apisto Fire Reds. This one doesn't say how many CPDs. Lots of Corys. Synodontis. Java Moss. There we go. If any of the Corys go for a good price, I'll get them, but I doubt they will. Rainbows. There's Lava Rock. Orange Splash of Pistos. Six Super Reds. That might be a good one. Super Red Plecos. And it's 6 of them. Let's see what chat's saying. Yeah, that Lava Rock, it's a lot of it. So if it's a good price, probably, I agree. There's Diane. Diane, I'm going to need you to tell me about your plants when I get there. Baby Corys, congratulations. Scuds. Guppies. At least killifish. I need some of them again. Five of them. Pretty nice. Black Neos. I don't think I want them. $10 cherries. That's $4.61. $4.62. Cherries. 10 more guppies. If any of the guppies go for like $1 or $2, I'll get them and put them in with the axolotls. Guppy grass. Always need that. Let's look at chat. Nothing here. There's some Killies, but I already have them. Now, of course, if the Killies go cheap, I'll get them. But not something I'm actively going to try and get. Diane, horsetail reed plant. Know anything about that? Cosman, how are you, sir? Cosman, you gonna go to this auction tomorrow? They're up to almost 1,000 lots. Guppy grass. Diane says yes, it's mine. Diane, is that a good for a small tub or does it need a lot of space? Mike, Fish Tank Barn, are you still here, sir? What do you know about these? 506, 507, a group of Chapalichthys pardalis, care species, has the full location code. I'm not even going to try and say it. Has a long description. Diane says small will be fine. All right. Do you think that's a good one to get, Mike? And if so, what do you think is a fair price? It says a group of them, so I'm guessing it's at least 3, probably 4. I can't say I've ever heard of this one. A pineapple lily bulb. Red wiggler worms. Always need them. All right, Cosmin. That's interesting. Hi, Big Steve. Some more plants. It says they're small, so I'll try to get them. What did I miss? I missed something here. Dumping food in the saltwater tank and watching all the hermits go in hyperdive. Big Steve, what size is your saltwater tank? Plecos, guppies. Cichlid things. 45. That's about what I have too. What are you doing for a filter? I got one of the ones that Gina recommended, and it's an internal filter. I have a lot of live rock in there. I think I have 4 power heads in the thing. Really good water flow. Color quarries. Aren't there the new ones that like everybody wants or something? A bag of endlers. Blue iris was growing in my frog tub. I bet that's Diane's. Oh, sweet Big Steve. That sounds really nice. Really nice. I agree, Caitlin. Diane said yes. I knew it. Diane, are any of these not good for a small tub? There's some salt, 561. Need that. Very nice, Big Steve. Very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Crap ton of quarries. Let's look at the other chat here. Okay. There's a bunch of tanks. 579 to 581. 10-gallon tanks. A wet dry filter. Look at that. $593. Cosmin, Bucks County Aquarium Society. It's tomorrow. It will probably, I'm sure it will make it to 1,000 lots. It's at the Churchville Nature Center. Less than an hour drive for us. It starts, I think, doors open at like 10 maybe. It starts at 11, I believe. And what's it called? It will probably go till 8 or 9 o'clock. Diane says, I gave you blue iris before. I think I have it. Okay. Pickerel Rush gets very tall. Okay, I know which one that is. Yeah, I did get a like a cage thing to help it stay up. Big Steve, I'm not even going to talk about that one. Okay. Where was I? 593 Saswasser tank. I'll tell you, Cosmin. Yes, Caitlin. That's why I'm not even gonna go on about that one. No, I mean, it, you don't have to delete it, Big Steve, but I think you know my thoughts. Um, what was I saying? Oh, so Cosmin, if you go at any portion of it, you'll get a good deal. I mean, there's just so many lots. The and especially at the end of this auction, it will go for everything will go for $2 a piece. I might get into angels. I'm really thinking about it. What size tank do angels need? A 20? Like, I know they're going to go cheap, and I've never had it before. Whoa, Tim. Hi, buddy. Good to see you. Mike, Fish Tank Farm. Oh, let me go back. You're here. Hold on. There's some Gudaids that I've never heard of. I wanted to get your opinion about them. Where'd they go? Hold on. I got to find them. I would like your opinion. Crap. Where'd it go? Is it this page? Nope. Don't go anywhere, Mike. Hold on. Crap. Where'd they go? Oh, I missed a page too. Shoot. Hold on. Here it is. So, Mike, Chapalichthius paradalis with the full location code. I don't know if you can see it on the screen or not. There's two groups, two separate lots. Chapalichthius paradalis from Presade, San Juanico, Michoacan, Mexico, ESU2, Chapa 2 source. Pat Hartman, the Gudaiad Working Group, considers it to be synonymous with the Paraticus. I'm probably butchering those words. What do you think of them? And what would you say is a fair price? Do they need any special conditions? What are your thoughts? And I will catch up in chat while I wait for your answer. So Tim's here. 20 tall for breeding, but that's small for full-size angels. Okay. So a 20 tall or bigger would be ideal. Huh? Angels need it hot, really. Costly. Those are the easiest Gudaiad to keep. Breed like guppies. I like it already. Keep them without a heater. Don't pay for more than 20 for a bag. You got it. Thank you, Mike. And thank you, Big Steve. All right. Are they aggressive? I have a 29 with Xiphophorus Calmini, maybe? I want to say it is. Maybe. Would they not go well together? They can be aggressive. Okay. All right. We already looked at all these. Okay. I think I was around here. There's more Java moths. $616 rocks. And there is the Killy that I don't have. Okay. Have you seen or can you keep an eye for pipefish? I wonder if that girl Becca will be there. I think that's her hood. I know she posted on, was it Facebook maybe, that she was in this area last week. She's not that far from here. Tim, are you coming down for this by any chance? $630 Water Sprite. I gotta hurry. It's almost time for McStreamy. White Cloud Mountain Minnows, I have them. Mortalise Killies. Hi, Nick. That'd be awesome, Tim. No, there is McStreamy. I got 13 minutes and 300 lots to get through. Micro worms, I always need them because I kill them. True story, Big Steve. And you probably got to leave in like a couple hours to get here. 648 to 650 Java Moss. Nick, weren't you there last year? It was over 1,000 lots last year. What is the Phallicius Tico Rio Pizzotti Drainage, Costa Rica? What is that? Lemia sulfurea. I have it, but I wouldn't mind getting more. Poecilia bosemani. I think I have that. 670. Yes, the terrorist auctioneer will be there. Good catch, Caitlin. You're right. Yes, you are correct. Very good catch. I forgot about that. Wow, so maybe it's actually going to be smaller than last year. Oh, it is a live bear. Oh. Hmm. And the Limia melanotata. I have not heard of that Limia. Nope, same exact spot, Nick. Same exact one. Yes, I am, Cosmin. Bunch of plants. Exactly, Nick. What was 671? I wrote down 670 and 672, but I didn't write down 671. Just let me know. Oh, okay. I am not, Nick. White worms and grindle worms. I always need those. $7.51, $7.52. Water Sprite. If you're going to put something in the auction, you should spell it right. Almost out of popcorn. Here's a couple more rare ones. Poecilia diminiscensis, Rio Jima. That has to be a rare live bear. And Limia zonata. I haven't heard of that one either. Caitlin, this auction happens once a year. Wow, Fish Tank Barn hasn't heard of it. Okay. Oh, I gotta hurry. Bunch of flower horns, guppies, plecos, 862, 863 Java moss. I'm running out of paper. What's this? I don't know what that is. Okay. Moss. A saltwater light. Okay. You should come, Big Steve. And Nick. Crayfish, though they won't allow to be in there. They'll get kicked out. There's more of the Tico Ricos, whatever the freak it is. Thirty minutes. I gotta hurry. Snowball shrimp. I want those. I need those. Moss and 896. Oh wait, 897 is moss. 896 is cherries. Okay. Tangerine tigers. I didn't see those. I always kill them. Okay. Let's see. We're almost done. Gotta hurry. I don't want anything from Water Gap. 916 cherries. Moving on. We're almost done. Bunch of crap I don't want. Cichlid things. And that's it. I think maybe. Is there another page? Is that it? Oh, there is more. Shit. Calmanized Swords. Blue Flame Epistos. Royal Whiptail Catfish. Look at that, Big Steve. And we are done here, and we are out of time. We did it. 960 or 860 lots because Caitlin corrected us. Thank you for that. Okay. And my camera turned off. Interesting. All right. And oh, I missed Peplin's in here. Where'd Peplin? That didn't even show up on my phone. All right. What did Peplin say? Hold on. Where'd Peplin go? Peplin. Foxy said get her lot 903. What was 903? I missed it. All right. Go to McStreamy, hashtag Killyfish. See yous.